And it's the holiday season, so before I go on with my announcement, please let me take a moment to say to each and every one of you that I wish you the most magical, illuminated, incredible holiday season for each and every one of you, and wishing for 2003 that it brings to you everything that your heart desires. I hope that you're able to manifest the love, the joy, the abundance, the job, the relationships, whatever it is you're looking to bring into your life for the highest and best good of all of you. My desire for you is that you are able to attain it. And it's so hard to believe. It is the 15th of December. Yep, the month is half gone. I know it's a stressful time. So on top of all the other things that we normally do in our life for ourselves, our family, our children, friends, parties, shopping, dealing with the crowds, dealing with the crazy chaos, it could really take us and spin us on our tailbones. It could be just the most joyful season, or bring some of the most challenging times to you. But Guided Spirit Conversations knows this and has invited today's guests on. And today's guest is Holly Duckworth. Holly is a holistic mental health practitioner. She is certified as a practitioner of quantum healing hypnosis technique, which is a Dolores Cannon. She trained under Dolores Cannon and has reached the pinnacle of what she could reach regarding what she has learned, all the levels, all the certifications. And it is a hypnosis technique which integrates spiritual, physical, and emotional healing. In addition to that, she is devoted to practicing exactly how the way Dolores Cannon practiced, how she was taught. In addition, she has her own methodology that she incorporates with the QHHT, which is the acronym, and she helps the higher self which is called higher self integration, which helps her clients learn how to live with a blend of ego and higher self, dancing in harmony and rhythm together. So Holly, in addition, she's an author. Her book is called Finding Purpose, Surprising Wisdom from the Higher Self. So Holly is our guest today. We are going to talk about the holidays and mental health, about her techniques, how they work with her clients, sharing some tips on how to get through this very stressful time, how to deal. I know you've heard me talk about my suggestions of when, especially with family events, there's always a member or two who just feel that they have the divine right to say anything they want, project their judgments, their criticisms, their belief systems on another. And it causes a lot of additional stress and hurt feelings. You hear me talk about what to do and how to do it, but now we're going to talk with Holly and see what Holly's suggestions are. And we can learn, both of us, all of us can learn new things with this conversation that I'm going to have with Holly Duckworth. So I invite you to tune in on my YouTube page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, my Facebook page of the same name, on my Twitter, my Instagram, my LinkedIn. It's going to be streaming on a number of platforms. This is an interactive show, so you're able to type in questions to ask for my guest, Holly Duckworth, or myself, or both, to be answered. And we'll be more than happy to comply and give you the best possible answer that we can for you. In addition, if you're not able to watch the show live, it will be uploaded on your favorite listening platform. So you have so many opportunities to listen to the show. If you have questions in a past, after the show is over, just email me at marla@mghealer.com, and I would be more than happy. Love you, Joe. Happy, happy holidays. And I will be so happy to answer the questions for you. If the question is for Holly, I'd be more than happy to forward the question so you get the answer that you need. There's so many people out there who can be so helpful to you, but you need to ask for help. I always talk about asking your beings on the other side of the veil who love you and conspire on your behalf or want to conspire on your behalf, but you have to say something. You have to talk to them and ask them for exactly what you need. It can't be a broad stroke because, well, let's say I need a job, but maybe you're able to do a job in management, but because you didn't declare what kind of a job you wanted, you get offers to do things that you have no interest in or ability or capability to do. So be really clear with what you're asking for. But on a human level, you need to ask for help if something's going on with you. I really implore you to reach out. It really does have a solution, but you need to allow people to come in and help you and not think it's helpless. With the news of Twitch committing suicide yesterday and not reaching out for help, not asking for help, because I'm going to share with you 98% of the things that are going on that will make you go to the place of that desperate permanent action is transitory. It is fluid. If you just wait, things will change, but you have to allow it to change. If you are that depressed and feel like you have no purpose on this life or no help or it's all helpless, please call the suicide hotline because we need you on this earth. You're here for a reason, and you're not a blight on the earth or in the life of anybody. You have the ability to be that shining star and radiate your beautiful glow and your love and your abilities on this planet. Know that whatever's going on is temporary and you can flow through it. It may not feel like it in the moment, but trust me, from somebody who has been on my knees many, many times, just crumbled, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, I'm where I am today. And at the time, I felt things were hopeless and useless and horrible, and yet I was able to turn it around. And my feeling is I'm no different than you. And if I can turn it around for me, you can turn it around for you. But please listen to Guided Spirit Conversations today and listen to some techniques that will help you. But the most important thing I can say is ask for help. Reach out. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel like you're less than, because we've all been through those places. We've all had those dark days, those dark nights of the soul, and have come through on the other side, and you can too. And if you need to reach out to me, and I will do the absolute best I can to guide you and help you in your situation, to the best of my ability. And what I'm unable to do, I will refer you somewhere to someone who can help you. Okay, I didn't mean to go on that long, extended conversation, but it's really important to me that you all know that there's help and you don't have to go through things alone. And if you just ask for what you need, you will receive it. You'll receive the help you need, the guidance you need. Even if you're sitting in your home or in your room thinking things are useless, talk to your beings on the other side of the veil. Please talk to them. Give them the opportunity to conspire on your behalf and help you on your journey. Okay? Well, thank you for allowing me to share that with you. I look forward to you tuning into the show. If you like Guided Spirit Conversations, like it. If you want, don't forget to subscribe to it so you don't miss one single episode. And if you have a specific modality or practitioner you'd like to see on the show, email me at guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com or at marla@mghealer.com. Also, check out my website, Marla Goldberg. Goldberg has 2Rs.com. See how I can work with you and help you on your life's trajectory. As a self-love expert, I work with my clients in removing blocks, programs, interferences. Also work with them on attaining self-love and releasing the things that need to be released to be able to get to that place. I'm trying to think if there's any more announcements I have for you. Oh, 2013 is right around the corner. I am so excited to talk about the Purple Book of Trusted Metaphysicians and More, because this directory, this reference book, is being created like my podcast with you in mind, so that you can have access to some of the most incredible metaphysicians and spiritual leaders from across the globe. And the and more is about people who I have worked with throughout my career, who are ethical and have integrity and will work with you to the best of their ability for your highest and best good. So that is going to be, I'm just a little teaser. I don't know when it's going to launch, but I'm very excited because we've got some incredible metaphysicians who are just going to be a part of this directory, and I just love them all. Each one are hand chosen because of what they bring to the table, their energy, their integrity, their support, their love, and how they work with their clients. So stay tuned for that. I do have some classes coming up in 2023, and I can't wait to share those with you. Anyway, I am going to leave you now and get ready for the show. But until the next announcement, or until the next time we connect, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it, because you're either my teacher, you're not just my student, you're my teacher. I'm not just a teacher for you, I am your student. And I'm going to say these 3 words to you. I love you. You are loved. You have family and friends who love you, of course. I love you. But you've got thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of beings on the other side who really want for your highest and best good to live the life that you are divinely meant to live. For the purpose of coming down here is not to be arduous and negative and unable to manifest for yourself. What we're brought here to do is to heal through those issues karmically, or things we have to deal with now, so that we can move forward in our next incarnations with a lot less of the same thing, and then becoming more of service, which is what it's all about, coming from a place of love and being of service. Okay, you are loved. Ask your beings for what you want, please. Ask for help, support, guidance. If you want a new job, what kind of new job? If you want a new relationship, be very specific about what kind of person you want to bring into your life, and then allow them to conspire on your behalf and to bring things to you. The other side of that coin is that you need to be open to how your answers come to you. It might be as simple as a book falling off the shelf, or an opening to a page, or you open up a book to a page and it's exactly what you needed to see, exactly what you needed to read. That is some of the unusual ways that Spirit will communicate with you. You might hear somebody talking in line, waiting to check out as you're shopping. And you go, oh, I needed to hear that because it answered something for you. It could happen when you're driving and taking a shower, washing your hair, or washing dishes. But the answers will come to you. You just need to be mindful, stay out of your head, and please stop grabbing and repeating it over and over and over again. Allow it to happen. Allow it to manifest. Okay, I have been on now for a couple of minutes. I am going to let you go. I'm going to send you kisses and holiday hugs, and I will see you shortly. So